Global Diversified Marketing is involved in acquisitions and e-commerce. So with me is the CEO, Paul Adler, to talk about this transition it seems like you've been making to be more digital and more e-commerce. So tell me a little bit about that shift and how that's going for you.
Thanks, Jane. Thanks for the question. First of all, thank you for having me on. It's been a while. Now I'm back in a year, and I have a lot of updates to go through. One of the major things that we've announced recently is that we're going digital. And what we meant by that is we're looking to build a lot of e-commerce businesses as well as acquire them. And our current business model is brick and mortar, which has been for the last 4 or 5 years. Still strong. The margin's not the same as e-commerce, so we decided to go a different route. We've done an acquisition back in August of a small company, which is e-commerce, the Hula Fit. It's an apparel store that has actually apparel, it has physical equipment, and it's been doing pretty well for us. We're looking for, going forward and looking to really acquire other brands as we're entering that space, and the digital space is giving us much bigger and larger margins than the brick and mortar. So yeah, our shift has been going digital, and that's the main course we're taking right now.
Yeah, so that's really a big transition for you. Is kind of, what would you say percentage-wise, digital versus brick and mortar that you're aiming for?
So our goal is really in the next 18 to 24 months to be between 90 to 95% e-commerce.
Okay.
Still, have our own brick and mortar business that we had. We're not looking to stop doing it. But the way we're going to grow that business with 90%, 95% e-commerce is by building our own e-commerce assets as well as looking to acquire.
Yeah.
That's one of the main purposes of us taking that shift.
Now, are you working with Amazon at all on any of these products, or are you separate from that?
Right. So a lot of things that we noticed is that Amazon, you're able to scale your business a lot faster. So we're taking the first step onto our Amazon store. On Amazon, we're growing the business fairly quickly with spending ad money. And then once we scale the business to a level that we want to be at, we're looking to our Shopify store as well. Okay. So we're looking to leverage both e-commerce platforms, but obviously Amazon gives you a lot more faster room to grow.
Really? So that's been a good experience for you?
Very good experience. We've been hitting the ball out of the park in the last couple of months. We're looking to scale fairly quickly. We got our agencies that are working with us, looking to help us to get this to the next level. There's a lot of Amazon sellers that are running an 8-figure sales.
Interesting. And you recently have done a deal with Donovan McNabb, former quarterback for the Eagles, right? So I remember that. And for one of your supplements. So tell me about that partnership. How did that come about, and what will he be working with and endorsing?
Yes, so it was a very interesting phone call we got from one of his agents that he tried our mushroom supplements. And at the same time, when he tried it, he for a couple of weeks he'd been taking, he saw a lot of improvements in his mood, in his immunity. So the agency called us and said, look, he's interested in your product. So we started talking, and the way it came about is that he wanted to be sponsoring our products. Easy Lift is more of a lifestyle brand that we're building. We've got 3 SKUs, apple cider vinegar. We also have collagen, but he really liked the mushroom complex, which has 10 mushrooms in there, which each has 250 milligrams of the potency that gives you all of the potential properties to, have your great mood during the day, energy, and many other things.
Yeah.
So the partnership came about where he's looking to sponsor us for the next 12 months. So this has been a great experience as we've been, partnering with him.
Tell me about that mushroom product a little bit. What are the claims? What is it supposedly do?
So we can't really say what the claims are. It's not obviously an FDA-approved product, but it has all of these potent, if you take these gummies on a daily basis, you really see your mood improvement, you have energy, your brain fog goes away. So a lot of these things, if you take them on a regular basis, help you function during the day. And we've been getting a lot of emails to list them on any other platforms. So far, it's been only on Amazon and Shopify, and we've been doing very, very good with it.
Yeah, interesting. Any new products?
So we're looking at a couple of new SKUs coming out in the next couple of months. We're still looking at what sectors we're going to go in terms of those SKUs, but nothing that we can concretely say that is going to be yet. Possibly also in the energy direction.
And then what about this year? Like, what are your goals for 2023 and beyond for the company?
So the way we look at 2023, we're actually seeing us being able to build a pathway for acquisitions. So this is our major move. We're looking to do a lot of roll-ups and put under our global diversified marketing group a lot of e-commerce businesses. We're always reviewing acquisitions. There's always potentials. So our growth will come from acquiring new, already built companies that have top-line revenues as well as EBITDA and putting them under our public entity.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks so much, Paul. Great to get an update.
Thank you.
You've been really busy over the past year.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for having me.